Hi, Four Brothas. The Four Brother is the best.
Money coming, money go. I've been at it. I've been at it on the low. Trapping out a while ago. I keep seeing the leaders doing this. We talking planes and maybe seeing you. Pull up on you, let me scoop. Nobody here but me and you. Got a little ring to it, turn that thing fluid in the coupe. Way you look, I know it's real. I'm on my Mushon shit. I've been really getting feel. You know why I'm here. Don't act like you know.
Welcome to the Four Brothers Podcast. I'm Ro.
Rick Star.
Big Six.
Killer Kid.
All right. Like technically, this is like episode like 99 Bravo, 99B, or 100.
I lost count.
Yeah, well, this is 100, but like kind of like I want to like not really count as 100, or maybe 101 to be like we gotta do some kind of switch up. I don't know what the switch up was gonna be, but we gotta figure it out.
It's funny that we have that drop. That what more do you want from me? Tyrese is back at it again.
Oh, I know, crying.
You see him throw the tissue? He was crying. And be handing Charlamagne handing tissues. I'm not doing this, man.
He's on everything. He was on the Shannon Sharp thing.
Yeah, he likes to meme himself.
No, but I think he's putting out something, right? That's why he's on everything.
Came out.
I don't know.
He put out a short movie and a album.
Yeah, seen him on everything. When he went on Shannon Sharp, he's in there just like making jokes the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was cracking on Shannon Sharp.
Shannon Sharp, Ashley and shit.
He's funny,
but at the same time, he said that at one point he said, "Oh yeah, I didn't put on no deodorant, or whatever." Every time he said something about being ashy, I would have brought back up the deodorant.
Yeah, for real. Skank motherfucker.
Getting pretty hot under there. Slow roasting.
Shannon Sharp be silly though. He'd be like with the mad tight clothes, like leaning in and stuff. I'd be like, yo, he's so big in his clothes.
There's that meme that was cracking on him. The guy, every time the camera switched, it was him in another gay position. He had like his feet up, and then he had his legs crossed, and the camera kept switching back. It was hilarious.
Oh, him get out of the car?
Yeah,
with the purse? With the man,
that was ridiculous.
That man bag?
Yeah, he had a whole bunch of sweetness flowing off him.
He said, "You got out that car like you need to see a chiropractor that day." That's what Tyrese said to him.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he got out all fucking robotic and shit.
Shit all fucked up.
We got the Foxwoods coming up, baby.
Yeah,
Saturday, right?
So I mean, nice night. Yeah.
Oh yeah, huh?
The Irvin, the fight to see is actually going to be Irvin and
Kevin.
I'm drawing a blank. Kevin Walsh.
Yeah, that is the fight to see.
That's more of a Kevin versus Irvin.
Yeah.
Kevin looked like Irvin looked like Kevin looked like he working.
Yeah,
Kevin's always working. That's the thing.
That's one thing you could credit him with.
You know what I mean? If
as of right now, Kevin's the champ and Irvin's the challenger, so he better come in there ready to fight.
Yeah, and
LC got
Irvin was supposed to be working with us and
a little MIA.
Seen that motherfucker 3 times. Ooh. So I don't know what. Maybe he's working maybe he's just doing his shit on his own or with his people, whatever. But
well, good for him.
I don't want to be pulled into no ass whoopings.
Who's working the corner? You guys not working the corner, are you?
They want one of us. It's not gonna be me.
Are they paying Pop? I mean,
I don't know if they're paying, but
that was a favor for Jimmy. Jimmy said, "Can we do a camp with him?" And Pop said, "Of course I'll do a camp with him. Homeboy hasn't been around." Well, excuse after excuse.
That's my point, though. If you ain't getting paid, and I mean, if the kid's not working with you and you ain't getting paid to be in the corner, I don't see what the point would be to be in the corner, because then it looks like Big. If something was bad was happening, it looked like Big Six is part of that.
Yeah, we're rooting for the kid, but Pop said he put the word out to everybody that matters that we ain't seen him. I was like, oh, I don't know what that really means, but he said he'd been telling everybody in the background that kid ain't been here. I was like, oh damn.
All right, so he basically is not training with Big Six. So good luck for him. I mean, wish him the best.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah,
better show up.
Oh,
Alejandro gonna show up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That nigga's ready.
He's extra. That motherfucker's extra.
Catch a body.
He's extra. No, and just to have somebody that helps like Pop, we adopted that nigga.
True.
And that nigga is Paulino Estrada.
It's got to be hard though to get him a fight though after his whole Boston Butchers freaking what he did on there. It's like I think people would like want some money to fight him to take the chance. Like you're like even if you ain't if you are a decent fighter, you're like I don't want to get knocked out for like some
true.
low, some
He
low.
was trying to get a
low
fight
ball.
with Toka.
Oh yeah, they're
I
working
heard
on it.
Toka was asking for some crazy money though.
Yeah.
So that's exactly what you said.
Right, what Toka still fight?
I know. Been quiet, right?
Yeah, no, I haven't even seen him fight. Who's he with? Is he with Jimmy?
I can't even tell you.
Can't call it.
Don't know. I don't know who he's with.
Anything going on the bigger scale of boxing?
You got the B-Vol,
Better be.
Better be a fight. But funny about that, well, I don't know if you pay attention when I was talking about it in the group, is we talking about Turkey Al Sheik and Matchroom and all that bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
It's over there, Riyadh season. That's what it is. It's over there. So they actually have B-Vol and Beterbiev. It's the main event on that same card.
Mm-hmm.
Shakur Stevenson is fighting the dude he's fighting on the undercard. Well, probably co-main event. But one is ESPN, which is free and you already paid for. Other one is the Zone pay-per-view. But they're the same card.
So the card's gonna shut off on you in the middle. I mean, at the end.
It's gonna
And try to charge you for the last fight.
Well, no. Better be if they're the main event. So you might not be able to see the beginning of it, but you can see fights with whatever has to do with ESPN.
So
It's
you
two.
gotta pay for the Shakur.
You gotta pay for the Shakur Stevenson fight. Who the fuck is gonna pay pay-per-view to watch him fight? They don't want to watch him on. They don't want to watch him on ESPN. Never mind.
You've been better off putting that. So better be in B-Vol. You can watch that.
You can watch that. That's that. If you got
them
ESPN Plus, if you pay for ESPN Plus already,
Yeah.
you're good. But this other motherfucker, they really put together that fight on his own pay-per-view. No, like if any argument they ever had of what his numbers are going to be like, I'm a superstar, it's going to show. Because everybody wants to see the main event. Mm-hmm. They were like, oh shit, okay, we got the main event.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Shakur's fight of the year, so we get to watch that shit for free. We already got ESPN Plus.
That's like when who was it that debuted Amazon Prime boxing? Who was that? Was it Danny Garcia or some shit? Did they end up doing that or it fell out?
I don't remember.
But it was supposed to be him, right? Oh, Keith Thurman. It was supposed to be Keith Thurman.
Oh yeah.
And he was supposed to debut Amazon Prime boxing, and then they came out and said, even if you're a Prime member, you still got to pay. It's still pay-per-view. I was like, then I'm not doing it. I fucking pay a yearly membership for Prime. Why are you charging me for your first fight?
And they keep raising it up too. So
Yeah, fucking drop that for Prime members for free.
Yeah.
That shit didn't make no sense. Keith Thurman. That's your
But
roll
it
out?
was who he was fighting, right? Who he was
Zoo.
fighting was the name.
Tim Zoo.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that fight didn't happen.
It didn't happen. Yep. And then Tim Zoo fought and got busted open early in that fight and fought the whole fight looking like Freddy Krueger, wiping his eyes the whole fight.
Yeah, they should have. It was a accidental headbutt. Mm-hmm. They should have fucking stopped it, took the draw, or went to the scorecards or whatever. He was winning up until maybe at the
It was their
fourth round.
their rollout for boxing. They were like, we gotta keep this going.
Stupid. That was the corner's fault. They fucked up. They thought he could stop him, but nope. But that's another Turkey Al Sheik. He's already fucking up. He's already fucking up because that's part of his shit.
He gonna just go lose some money.
Yeah, he don't care. He seems like he don't give a shit. He has no idea. He has no idea about boxing. He's making fights that he want to watch. He doesn't care about what the fans want to watch. I'm making the fights everybody wants to see. No, you're not. No, you're not. Who the fuck wants to see this fight with Shakur? And I don't know who the fuck dude he is fighting. I don't know who that is. You know who he is?
Who? What
The
fight?
dude Shakur's fighting.
No, I don't know. I'm still focused on people like Mike Bling Bling, who they just hate Tank and they say stuff like he don't want to fight nobody with skill. He won't fight Shakur. Bro, Shakur's still accepting undercards. That it's not in the equation. We're just talking about equations. It's not in the equation, bro. He's not in the equation. Tank has to look past you already because you're accepting undercards.
Maybe you're reading the equation wrong.
Yeah, maybe we should ask. Yeah.
You're reading from left to right.
yeah, 100 divided by.
Blake's reading it from right to left. I just don't understand that. Like, yo, you're not in this, bro. Like, this nigga Tank is talking retirement. Literally, he's like, I'll fight. I want to fight like 5 more times. Yeah. Like, it's a different thing. It's a different fucking thing. I don't know.
I think Tank's competition has been pretty good.
I think so too. It's a weird critique. It's a weird critique. He's done catch weights. He's done 140. He got those 2 rinky-dink belts by knockout. Like, nigga, he does what he's supposed to do. Every time he gets a test, I don't get the critiques. Yeah. It's weird. Like, all right, he got those belts and they're really small and insignificant. He got them by knockout, son. He did what he was supposed to do. You got him, like,
if you want to get technical, all the belts are fucking rinky-dink and insignificant. All of them. Everybody can get them. Like, you got motherfucking chicks that, you know, record was 4-5 or 5-4, and they fought for world titles
3 times.
3 times. You got 15-time world champions that, and they only got 14 fights, 14 wins. This nigga.
Get some help. Stop it. Get some help.
So it does. Shit's weird now. Getting a belt in professionals is like getting a belt in the amateurs. Fucking what you call it, got a belt. JJ, Kareem's little brother, the kid I trained.
Yeah.
He got a belt. He got a belt. His first fight.
He walking around in school with that bitch.
Holding it, squeezing it tight with it. He was. Yesterday he was squeezing that belt tight. What you think?
Hey, people.
No, Saturday. He was holding that shit tight. I'm talking about he was. I understand his excitement, but I'm just meaning like the point of the belt is crazy now.
Our guy ain't corny like that because he, like you say, he's an Estrada now. But what Alejandro, what he got? A little silver.
Yeah, he got the silver WBC US title.
Yeah, that shit looks clean.
No, that's like your accomplishments for what you've done. Understandable, but everybody gets a belt now.
Yeah,
it's easy to get a belt.
They got the silver WBC.
When I was fighting, I was trying to get one, and motherfuckers wasn't letting me in the door. Yeah. I mean, it was hard as hell to get a title. Now everybody got a title. Everybody. Kevin Walsh got a title. That's my dog, but damn, he got a little belt. Everybody got belts. You could buy a belt on Amazon.
None of them dudes had a belt, huh? Whitaker, none of them niggas you knocked out, they had no belt, huh?
No, Whitaker actually had like a WBO, but not when I fought him.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Damn.
WBA, you know. I fought Adamek for the IBF. So all I needed was one.
Yeah.
All I needed was one. That was it.
IBF would have been sneaky one. Right.
That's it. Ray Alvera got 3 belts. Niggas got UBF belts, all kind of shit. I didn't know what that is.
That's why he's the GOAT.
Adrian Camacho got a belt. No, everybody got belts. It's just crazy.
Oh shit!
Fuck.
Did y'all hear? I was laughing. They said Joe Rogan's special on Netflix was a flop. They said his shit was doo doo.
Stand up.
I heard that. I heard that too. I didn't watch it though.
Me either, but the hate was crazy. They're like, "Yo, never go again." Like, so this shit was terrible. And some guy broke it down on some like I don't know who it was, but it was like a CoffeeZilla video. The way it was like really broken down. It was like a more plates, more dates video, and he was showing how some of his jokes were borrowed. He said a joke from I'm drawing blank on the names, but the dude was throwing them side by side comparisons of Joe borrowing jokes, and he was like, "Remember what he did to Carlos Mencia?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was like, "This is a big deal."
He ruined Carlos.
Yeah, he was like, "This is a big deal for him to be borrowing jokes like this." I was like, "Whoa."
He ruined the fuck out of Carlos Mencia.
Ruined him.
Yeah. Carlos Mencia's show was pumping. You know.
Yeah, Comedy Central on lock.
Central for fucking couple seasons, right?
Yeah.
And this shit was funny.
Yep.
I thought it was funny as hell, but
because it was somebody else's. That's why it was funny.
Oh shit. We got him.
Found all the best jokes.
Joe was like, "That's a Bill Cosby joke. That's a yeah." He was going off on him. Poor guy. Yeah, career's done.
Heard Dame Dash is broke.
I heard.
Yeah.
Trying to sell his portion of
Again.
Rockefeller. Guess the part that has a reasonable doubt.
Shit's not even sellable.
Yeah. They said it goes back to Jay-Z in like 7 years or something.
Yeah.
It's less now. It's like
and Jay-Z's blocking. Like every time he tries to sell it, Jay-Z does something through the courts or whatever, it gets postponed.
Mm-hmm.
And I think if you buy it, you kind of got to get it approved by the other half with Jay-Z and somebody.
You need like board members to
agree. You need them to agree so you can make some money on the shit.
The logic behind it makes sense though. I mean, like it's his song.
Yeah.
You know, it was made during that time where they would just stealing stuff from artists. Like they're making them sign these contracts with they own your music for like forever. You know, the music you never get it back because you die before it can come back to you. You know, type shit.
I think Jay-Z's an asshole though.
So you got
Oh, of course he is.
I would be one in that case right there.
Yeah.
It's his song.
No, I don't even mean that. I just mean how that nigga helped him get to where he was.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
And he just you could be upset at somebody. That nigga deserves something.
Yeah.
Especially you in the $1 billion range.
You just buy it from him.
Oh,
Just buy him out.
I think he offered him $1 million or something. He wanted $10 million.
Yeah, he's looking for 10.
So now he said, like, you're going to eat that then.
It's a wrap.
But he owes millions in, like, taxes and child support and shit.
Yeah, so he's trying to keep the change.
Yeah.
Oh man, that
Nah, I need I need $8 million.
that decade old interview of him going at DJ Envy and Charlemagne, it aged terribly, huh? He was telling them like, you don't got no ownership in this. Y'all gonna be broke. My son got cookies. My son got a restaurant.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna be broke. Do you own this, nigga?
50 Cent did it too. 50 Cent said
You look
when he
crazy.
first got on, he got it for $1 million, and
yeah.
he said everyone was like congratulating him except Dame Dash was telling him like $1 million ain't shit. Like,
Yeah.
And now he needs the $1 million.
Ouch.
What more do you want from me?
The tables have
Hey,
turned.
he's probably like, damn, you was right. $1 million ain't shit because you get $1 million and
You still in the hole.
You still can't
Ain't gonna
pay your
fix your
shit off. So you was right, Dame. You was right, but you was wrong.
So all the shit he know about business, he forgot about the old tax man.
There was a good
Child
debate.
support.
There was a good debate on the Joe Budden podcast because of this Dame Dash shit. They were saying, with relativity in mind, like in your own, put it in your own situation, is $1 million a lot to you? Is to you? And everybody, they went around the room. Smart people said yes, and there was a couple dumb people that said no. I'm like, nigga, just because it's always going to be a lot of money.
Yeah.
The things you can do with it.
Yeah, it's a lot.
What the fuck? You could put it in the S&P, and it's still a lot.
Yeah.
It don't make no sense to say that it's not a lot. But some of them are saying, like, relatively speaking, it's not. I'm like, you're doing that, but you...
Yeah. It's enough to make it give you a hell of a head start.
Damn.
Unless you
Like
want
a
to be completely lazy and just fucking think it's
Like
going
a
to last forever.
motherfucker. $1 million?
What?
Shit. 500,000 is a
Life-changing.
good head start.
Life-changing. No matter how you want to spin it, life-changing.
Yep.
Yeah. Come on.
Just can't be a dumbass with it.
Yep. They give you enough to buy your house, pay it off, get a little car, invest the rest, and start a business.
You can literally like even put it in certain bank accounts and just make interest on it with that amount. You could put $500,000 away and do stuff with the other $500,000, and you can make money on that $500,000.
You could hire an accountant to do it perfectly for you. It's only going to cost a little bit once you got the $1 million.
Yeah, just make sure you don't get got like
By him, yeah.
like what's his name?
Usain Bolt.
Usain Bolt.
Oh yeah.
12 milli they took off him. Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, the guy he had handling his money had a fucking worked in a bodega.
That's true. If you go looking for hired protection for your money, right? Somebody to protect your investments, and then they get you. Like, what were you supposed to do? You
So
tried
that's
it.
what they said. If you get rich, you get a lawyer. A lawyer to watch your lawyer, a financial advisor, a lawyer to watch your financial advisor. It's like, goddamn, you spending a lot of money just trying to protect your money.
That's nuts, bro. That's like when Nelly told Charlemagne, I keep retainers for niggas like you. He said, what? What'd you say? He's like, lawyers. Niggas like you. I might have to handle you.
Or that's even like that. You ever see that old 50 interview, right?
Oh
Where the guy was telling him, you just say, I'm gonna make you like punch me in the face. And then I'm gonna have my friend punch me in the face, and we're gonna sue her. She, well, you know what? Like the money ain't gonna cost you for that. I'm gonna drop it on them.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna have them come and
Yeah.
shoot the shit up.
Yeah.
Shoot the shit out you.
I was like, oh, I said,
all
oh,
of
that's
a
smart
sudden,
man.
don't nobody hear nothing. Nobody saw nothing.
He got quiet too when he said that.
Because he said it without saying it too. He was like, "Oh, all that money that's gonna cost you, I'll just take that, drop it on little niggas in the hood."
Yeah, he said he said it without smiling.
Yeah.
Like it was serious as hell.
He did that 50 smile with his teeth to stay ready to say something.
Yeah, the face.
It's like, yo,
That's a cold dude. That's a cold dude. Cold business wise too. Motherfucker. keep on making moves.
Oh yeah, he just won his case too. Then he won his case about what was it? Is his alcohol or something like that?
Oh, I didn't know he had a case.
Yeah,
Another one.
He had a case where some guy basically tried to stiff him on a bunch of the money and stuff like that.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. He stay.
Yeah, he making moves.
He stay winning something.
They say that liquor business is crazy, like difficult. I don't know why, but everybody says it's like, don't even do it if you don't want a headache. Like,
I think he just got paid back by Young Buck too. I seen something. Young Buck had owed him some money.
Poor Young Buck.
Young Buck ain't got shit left. He thought Dame Dasher broke.
yeah,
The liquor stuff. A lot of people who do the liquor stuff though, they really don't do the liquor stuff. They're just like a figurehead.
Conor McGregor. Like,
Yeah.
what do you think he has to do with the liquor? Not really anything.
I think like some of the people probably do their own stuff. It's probably like Ryan Reynolds.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, he does. He that with an Avion, something like that.
I don't know.
He has a look at it reminds me of like airplanes or something like that. Every time I see it.
We tried that one that Rock sponsors, Terramana tequila. That shit was pretty good.
I like it.
Yeah, it's pretty
I'll still
decent.
drink it.
Hulk Hogan has beer.
Hogan.
He was just
He was. Where was he? Warwick.
He was in Warwick. He was in I think South Kingston.
Yeah.
He was in Providence.
Debuting his beer.
Yeah, he was going different places
They just had him at the
this week.
They had the convention center at WWE or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He was.
That's why he was in town. Probably.
Yeah, he was in town doing like signings and like the first like 250.
Yep.
Get like a case of beer, or whatever.
Yeah, I follow a few wrestling heads and I seen them. They went and took pictures with him. I'm like, you guys really went over there, huh? But they probably like beer too, though. Probably wanted to try the beer and take a picture of it.
Yeah, one of the guys I know, he told me about it the day before he went. I contemplated it. It's just like maybe get a picture with him. Yeah. And I'm like, nah, because I feel like there's gonna be a lot of like wackos there who are gonna be like full like cosplay, freaking Hulk Hogan stuff.
They do.
I heard they were. Like,
They go in.
My boy went. He just had like an American T-shirt, whatever like that, like a flag. But he said there were some people there that were like fully dressed up.
He's lucky no leftists showed up to protest his shit and make it really busy for him because he's not very liked, and he went full Trump mode. And then there's those old videos of him dropping the hard R nigga. So I was thinking like, oh, he's gonna go try to do a round of press. I'm like, he's gonna end up, somebody gonna run up on him with the picket signs. Fuck you. You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna get ugly for him.
Yeah, the people in Rhode Island don't be about that though.
Yeah, I don't think so.
They act like they are, and then they don't.
It's like RISD kids. It's
Yeah.
not getting more furious than that.
They get intimidated all fast and stuff like that, you know?
You seen them? They tried to shut down one of them RISD buildings over the Palestine shit. They were all outside and they put like red tape over the doors and they didn't go to class and shit. I'm like,
Yeah, they had the little planes flying around and shit. Whatever Palestine was, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm hoping Jordan Peterson's college gets, he's making like he started already. He had like a course
Oh shit.
or whatever like that, like where he's trying to make it so like it's not accredited, but like you could use it for a degree, or that workplaces can fall back on it to hire someone.
You'll leave out with like some kind of certification or something.
Yeah, but he won't make it unless he can do it. Like he's not gonna take the whole way to college to do it because it's cheaper. It's a lot cheaper. But the point is, you actually get lectures that actually like, meaningful, like without the underlying stuff that tries to like change these young kids. You know, because you'll find like I know people who have had their kids go to college and come back completely different kids when it comes to like politics and everything like that, and they weaponize it in the house as they come back. Like you literally fall out of relationships with your own family, with your own kid, because they go to college and they get freaking mesmerized or freaking just indoctrinated into like this weird political freaking.
They become dogmatic about it. Like it's like this rule book. And like, you're not following the rules. You're not asking me my pronouns. You're not being respectful. Like it's like you're not respecting my safe space.
Well, because the problem,
you know what I mean? Like
the biggest hypocritical, the biggest like oxymoron to all that stuff is like the people who are supposed to be most inclusive are not inclusive. Like
the liberals have become authoritarian.
Yeah,
Somebody
like-
just said, Candace Owens said that. That's not my shit. I don't want to try to sound like I'm. Candace Owens said the liberals have become authoritarian. They want to tell you, but I thought you were liberal. But they want to tell you how the fuck to speak, and like, you know what I mean?
It's just a weird aspect to like want everyone to understand you, but then when they don't want to like understand you, you cannot accept that. Like basically, you're not understanding them. Like you got to be able to accept both ways.
But what
else it falls apart.
And what you're saying, it becomes really important because one side wants to fucking legislate it and put laws on it.
Yeah.
That's when it becomes like, whoa, we were just talking, we were just disagreeing, but you want me in jail.
Well, you talk about people get locked up for like these little soft like drug charges in the 90s and stuff like that, where they were lumping little stuff with big stuff and just put them all together. Can you imagine like if some of the stuff that people argue about and want to fight and kill over and destroy families about right now becomes something that gets ratified as a law where they could try to lock you up for your freedom of speech or freedom of what you believe, and that could be huge ramifications.
Just think about like on some like Minority Report shit. Like they want you to get in trouble for a crime you didn't commit just because you had the thought. Like if you're running around with like racist rhetoric, oh, white people are better than black people, black people are dumb. You say some shit like that. You want that person in jail? That for that little racist jibber jabber? You want them locked up or fined? It like doesn't make no sense. Then you don't believe in free speech at all.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. You're just supposed to combat that yourself. Like, what'd you say? Oh, let's talk. Like you know, like you said, black people are dumb. Let's talk about that because I bet I'll crunch you. Like it's like that's how you. That's the only way. I don't know. It's either that or you don't believe in free speech. Because in Canada, they can fine you.
Well, they don't have.
They don't have a what do you call it? Constitution. Right. So
yeah, their stuff doesn't say. I know they're right next door to us, but it doesn't say
so
the same
it's
thing.
either you believe in it or you don't. That's how I got in a debate with a girl and she said, "You're arguing semantics with me." I said, "I'm not. It's not semantics. I'm arguing the Constitution with you. You either believe in it or you don't, or you're Canadian. You might as well go up north." It doesn't.
I mean, it is what it is. That's just like if you were to go to Canada, you got to go by what they go by.
They'll fine you.
You know, like if you go there, you want to go talk about our freedom of speech and something that goes against what is normal up there. I don't know anything about Canada, really, to tell you the truth. But
Steven Crowder said one of his comedian friends used to do a puppet show with a dog, and the dog used to do a Nazi salute.
Yeah,
he got fined, ticketed heavy, like $100,000.
Know the law.
Know the law. Yep.
If you go to like some of these other countries over the sea in the UK or like so some of those Arabic countries and stuff like that,
chop your hand off.
It's the same difference. Know the law, like what you
Sharia
can't.
law puppet still in it.
Yeah.
Got him. Oh, timing. Too good.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Wherever country you go, know the law. It is.
Yeah.
You know,
don't
as long as
bring vape pens to Russia.
If they're laws, huh?
Yeah. Don't bring vape pens to Russia.
Oh yeah, that too.
Oh,
my whole thing is if the laws are so messed up at the place you go to where your morale, I mean, your moral compass is like, I don't think that's right there, then you probably shouldn't go there. Like, you know, like if like women get treated like trash and like and they're like a second tier citizen or whatever like that, I'm pretty sure if that hurts you to the soul, you shouldn't go there. You know, you should not go there. Why put yourself through it in somebody else's country? Because you're nothing. You're just another body there.
That's like me and Pop were laughing because a lot of the liberals that are protesting free Palestine, and they have this hatred for Israel. Pop was like, those purple haired people don't know. They throw them off of roofs in Palestine. He was like, they think they're cheering for like their freedom. Like those people don't respect your values over there. Like you go over there, like you're gonna wish you were in Israel. Like you go over there with that blue hair, rainbow shit. You're gonna wish you were in Israel, not Palestine. I was like, yeah.
I'm pretty ignorant in the whole Palestine Israel thing, so I never really say anything about it.
Yeah, I don't know shit about that. I don't care.
I'll never say which side's right. Yeah, I can't do that.
I could learn it. Like I've learned some of it, but like yeah, exactly. I couldn't. I don't want to get involved with like who's right at this time. Man.
Hell no.
Who's wrong from the past? You know, like that would seem like it seemed like a lot of it is like from like one generation to the other generation, where it's such a long war.
It's ancient
between them two. Like
what I'm learning is every time I research it, that Palestine had multiple chances and they keep getting screwed over by terrorist groups. Like so Israel tried to set up a way for them to have a democracy where they could vote. They ended up voting in a terrorist group. It happened twice. It happened with the
Hamas.
Hamas is the what we're dealing with now, but it happened before that too. With I forgot how you pronounce the fucking name, but it was like 1948 or some shit. And it's like, so at that point, if you're on the Israel side, they keep arguing that we're fed up trying to do peace, and the Palestinians say we're fed up because you don't belong over here. Get on your side of the line, and there won't be no problem. Israel's like, well, it's our side of the line because of the Bible, and it's like, oh, what the fuck? So that's the part that you're talking about. Like, who you want to talk about who's right from BC times, or you want to talk about who's right from right now? Yeah. Like, I don't get it. Yeah,
I stay out of it.
No
I
way.
don't get it.
Make no sense.
I'll get torched. Somebody try to preach me on it. I'll be like, you win.
The people on
I don't know,
the Israel side, they say there's no such thing as Palestine. They were the Canaanites, and then they just made up Palestine. And Palestinians are like, but I'm Palestinian. Why are you telling me there's no such thing? So it's like, I don't get it.
I'm still trying to give a fuck, find out why people give a fuck about that here. And I'm talking about just in Rhode Island alone. I'm talking Rhode Island alone. We still got people now from this side of town that got beef with another side of town from 40 years ago. The motherfuckers that were beefing, they started the beef, ain't even around no more. And they actually, you go on this side of town, on niggas shoot your shit up over there. Why?
Says who? Yeah.
Like, why? Like, it had nothing to do with me.
You're talking about right now?
Yeah, now. Yeah, like an East Side Chevron type thing.
Yeah.
And they be cousins, and you can't go over there. Like, this guy can't go over there because of some shit that happened 40 years ago. His people. Yeah. But these same motherfuckers still talk about all this shit.
You know how that dumb shit gets perpetuated?
Yeah.
Separated by less than a quarter mile.
Yeah, this is the same type shit that's going on in other countries. Like, what the fuck you worried about that for if you're from Rhode Island?
Yeah.
You on Facebook debating this shit because I've seen them. I see the people. I'm like, this motherfucker can't go on the other side of town.
Well,
this is what about over there.
The thing is, people.
Your cousin live over there. Your mother lives on that side of town.
Yeah.
But you can't go over there because some shit that a third uncle, cousin's brother, sister did 40 years ago.
Because social media is so cool. It does the worst and the best. It gives a voice to everybody, and which is one of the best things. And then one of the worst things is it gives a voice to everybody.
Yeah, everybody think they're important.
People don't need a voice.
Everybody doesn't need a voice.
Oh, man.
Everyone doesn't need to be heard.
Yeah, it's terrible.
People having arguments online about freaking equations and politics and everything else. You know?
It's like, and then you see like the dumbest side of society. You're like, God damn, this person influences other people. This person has kids. Like, you're like, oh man.
Debating whether the movie The Deliverance is a horror film. No, it's not. It says it's a horror film. That shit ain't a horror film.
I gotta peep. Where's it at? Netflix?
It's on Netflix. That shit ain't a horror. Lee Daniels.
It's not scary at all. Oh, it's supposed to be.
Nigga, it's supposed to be scary. It's supposed to be like an Exorcist type thing. With black folks.
Oh shit. Oh,
it's based on a true story.
I think I saw the preview. I thought that was.
It's not fucking scary.
I haven't watched it yet.
I sat and I'm like,
is that right now?
Yeah.
Oh,
I thought it was.
I'm gonna watch that tonight.
It's a decent movie. Don't get me wrong, it's a decent movie, but it's not a horror movie.
Actually,
the premise is horror, but it's not a fucking horror movie. I didn't jump one time. I laughed. I was like, "What the fuck? Why would you say that?"
I may watch that tonight, but also they have what do you call that new game that came out, Monkey King.
Yeah,
you see it?
Oh no, Monkey King.
Yeah, it's like son. I don't know, son. I forgot what his name is, but like it just came out on PlayStation and everything.
Oh, no.
It's getting blown up and it looks good. But yeah, but also, did you see? You saw Deadpool, right?
Yeah.
Did you guys see Deadpool?
Nah, slacking.
But
isn't it theater in theaters only?
Jason saw it. I'm pretty sure he didn't go to the movie theater.
No, I ain't going to the movie theater.
I saw it in movie theaters.
Yeah, I would
you
want
see
to.
Bad Boys?
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh man, you fucking up.
I gotta see both.
What? It was in the movie theater. I didn't see the movie theater.
I seen a nice trailer. I sent him. I mean, not trailer, the little video. Remember the video? Thought about sending you, but it's kind of a spoiler. I was like, he probably be pissed. Oh, why is it that to me?
I think I can watch it on thing now. Amazon.
Yeah.
I think it's up there.
Yeah, you pay for
I mean,
it.
yeah, I got to put that on the list too because
Is it like $20?
I didn't get a chance to watch it in the movies.
Because it's new.
I didn't. I watched another
That
thing.
bitch probably like $20.
They have this shit on Netflix now.
What?
Terminator Zero. It's Terminator.
Prequel?
Cartoon type shit, yeah.
Oh,
Cartoon.
really?
But it's like the anime because it's over there.
Oh yeah.
That shit so far,
I'll watch
it's like
Is it series?
episodes. Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, I watched 2 episodes last night. I was like, ooh, this shit is just rolling.
Yeah.
Did
Roll
you-
like this shit.
Did you
Oh,
watch
yeah.
that?
I'm all about anime. Yeah.
X-Men 78 or some shit. What was it called?
X-Men 97
Yeah, did you?
on Disney. I haven't watched it yet.
Somebody was telling me it was banging.
I heard it was good.
I got all that shit on my
But
list.
I know I like it just because I watch the original shit that was on every Saturday morning on
Yeah.
cartoons.
Yeah.
And if you watched it when it came out back in the day, there's a point in it where you get really confused.
Oh,
You're like, I don't understand. Like, what just happened? Like, what did I miss? And so it's like, all right, well, you just go with the flow, and then all right, it falls back into the stuff. I found out like a couple years ago why that was. They skipped a bunch of episodes because something like they weren't like done, so they skipped ahead, and then they went back. But if you watch it like you was a kid,
Yeah.
when you saw the original playing of it, it was like out of order, and you were like thinking that you missed some stuff. Like there was a whole where like imagine like you keeping up with stuff and you're trying to figure out what's going on. You know,
yeah.
like I remember Spider-Man showing up on there out of nowhere. Like he was on X-Men. So when that happened, that was like a really huge thing because he had got his own cartoon, so then he popped up on on X-Men one time.
It's like when Aunt Viv turned light skin. Like, whoa.
Whoa,
And they didn't even try to mention it. They just tried to
Switch
slide right by it. Yeah.
Did that in a couple of shows, huh?
Yeah, Family Matters. The girl went upstairs. The little girl never came back down. She went upstairs, disappeared. That was it.
Where'd she go?
They didn't talk about it. They didn't say it's sent to the camp. Nothing.
Oh shit.
Family Matters. The little girl. Younger sister.
My wife and kids with Damon Wayans.
Younger
His
sister.
his
Yep.
daughter
Yeah.
changed up.
He had a dark skin
she had a little sister.
dark skin sister.
Ponytails.
Yeah,
They sent like shit. Something happened. She went upstairs. She never came down.
the way he tells it.
They got rid of
The
her.
rest of the season.
Rest of the
She
season,
never
shit.
heard
That was it.
Family Man with Steve Urkel.
Steve
right?
Urkel, yeah. Yeah.
She
Shit
went
funny as
upstairs,
fuck.
disappeared.
What
Yeah.
did happen to
They
her?
didn't say she went on a trip or nothing. She just
I'm gonna have to Google that.
she's still upstairs.
I think it was something about
Same thing that happened to
content.
Bobby Smurder's hat. She went up and never came down.
I think it was about the content. Something there was probably a episode where she was like having sex or something, or and they didn't want the mother didn't want her involved in the whole episode, so he kind of said, "You know what? You're out of here."
Kind of sound like that
leave
Nickelodeon
you.
documentary that came out. There was one black kid on there that was like, nothing ever happened to me. I did 2 seasons and my mom got me out of there. I was like, damn.
Good parents. That's probably
Yeah.
why. Good parents like, nope, nope. You're not gonna be alone, my kid.
I must be something wrong with me because
Are you normal?
if my kid has to go somewhere, he's part of a cast or whatever, I'm not sending my kid nowhere with you without me being somewhere in proximity.
I'm watching
real close.
through the glass.
I gotta be there.
Which is so fucking.
So where we going?
Some of that is so it's so weird, because it's like we have like the notion of it, but it didn't happen to us. Like I never separate anybody's house. I never did sleepovers. Like
Trying to think about it.
I mean, there's only like one person whose house I was actually ever at to play video games in, and that was a Theo in Albert Glen. I pretty much didn't go to people's houses. I like went to Carl's house a couple of times, as we were like almost like 17, 18 years old. I met,
that's different.
Met his
I
mom.
did a few sleepovers.
Nah, I didn't.
I always did.
I didn't do any sleepovers.
Not too young though. Probably like middle school, 6th grade. I remember playing like Xbox. So
I don't want Cora to do no sleepovers. Well, she ain't doing no sleepovers, and I don't want no kids sleep over my house.
Man,
I'm all set.
what daughters? I'm straight. The boys, they want to do like fucking 4 kids in the basement, play Xbox all night. That's like harmless. But daughter ain't doing no sleepover. No.
Yeah.
Oh, you have another kid?
No, I'm talking about them. They got multiple.
Allie,
I'm only
he
talking
slowed that shit down.
all hypotheticals.
He went
All
this.
hypotheticals.
He went this. What?
Just say.
What you say?
Just say. You said
Wait,
boys.
I went Canelo on that
Hold
shit.
So hold on, wait a minute. Boys.
He turned with it like Mayweather.
That's
no.
what our boys. My son's old as shit.
He's like, what are you talking about?
Trump.
I never heard no one say it. Talk about that. You know when I heard talk about that.
I busted Justice balls. We were chilling the other day, and I said, Trump said he's going to pay for all expenses for IVF. You can freeze your eggs. She said, nigga, I don't need to freeze my eggs. She was like, I'm fertile. I was like, oh, my bad. I was just trying to roast. That's how I didn't know. I wasn't sure.
Hey, you wasn't being demure.
Yeah.
Now I can't get rid of it. You keep saying it.
Very mindful.
Yeah.
Very demure.
Very gentle.
They have you seen the video of the actual person who started that?
No. It was like a makeup girl, ain't it? Oh, it was a gay person, right?
I think it's
a trans.
It looks like a trans woman. I don't know. They're
look like a cross dresser.
Yeah, they're pretty big personality.
Cross dresser.
But she didn't do the copyright. I mean, not the copyright. The trademark for it. Somebody else did the trademark for it before she could do it, and she couldn't afford to do it at first.
Trademark for what?
Very mindful, very demure.
Oh, she's gonna do it.
Well, she was trying. She had started doing clothing for it and like stuff for it, and because she has it all over her Instagram, and she also has like a lot of the she did it with a bunch of people, like a bunch of like actors and stuff like that she's met, and they know her from the TikTok because I guess her TikTok blew up, so they've said it with her, so. She establishes that it's hers, but somebody else had already trademarked it, so she's gonna have to fight for it.
God damn.
Which even if she's right, it's gonna take so much time to actually get it back. By the time she get it back, it's not gonna even mean anything anymore. No one's gonna care about it. You don't know what TikTok trends are. The point of those trends are for you to take advantage of it at that moment.
Well, she's somebody. Is it a she?
Huh?
Is it a she?
I don't know. Well, it doesn't look like one.
It's already down 4.
Hey man, protect the safe space, bro.
It's already down 4.
Did y'all see De La Hoya on Shannon Sharp? Shannon asked him the question about the stockings.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That shit was funny.
When was that?
He did
recently?
He did Shannon before the last one.
Oh no, I didn't see it. Oh, what did he say?
Tyrese.
What did he say?
Oh,
He was on some shit like.
It was pretty ridiculous. Hold on.
I think if you ask whatever 20 guys in here, at least 10 of them would say they wore a piece of women's clothing.
I've never done
and
that.
he said, "I don't know about that." I don't
Oscar,
know
why you let him snap that picture?
Which one?
The 15 years ago, the picture you was talking about.
Oh, I was drugged up. Yeah, I was drugged up. I didn't even know it.
No.
Yeah.
You didn't know you had put the pantyhose on?
No.
But you had to get your size.
Have you ever tried it?
No, hell no. If they gonna make
sure?
me put pantyhose
Are you
on,
sure?
hell no. I ain't gonna try. I ain't gonna try it.
Okay. Think about it. To get those pantyhose on?
Yeah.
God damn it.
But
it'll take like 2 hours.
What?
Why you let him?
Why you let him do that to you, bro? Then he said some shit like, if you ask, there's like 30 guys in here. If you ask 30 guys, I bet 20 of them done it before. And Shay said, 20? Shay goes, we ain't co-signing that. We ain't co-signing that.
Hey, Shannon Sharp, I give him mad respect for
answering,
for saying that to him and then like shut them down. Like,
no.
He bugged out. The closest I ever came to some shit like that, man, I ain't had no clean socks. And Key had some socks. So let me wear those socks, man. That's my close socks. Ankle socks. I heard they're normal. They're mids. I mean the ankle socks. So that's about the closest I ever get.
The closest I ever got to it was taking my foot and put it in and push it down.
I ain't never been.
That's a good one. Oh, yeah. Take those off, baby.
Oh, my foot went inside. That's the closest I ever been. About to split my toes. Oh shit! Nah, I ain't never nowhere near no pantyhose, bro.
Nah,
but
no pantyhose. No.
I ever got was just borrowing some lotion. Oh, what the hell? What's that? Cucumber melon?
Nah, I'm a freak ass.
She got glitter in it.
I'm a freak ass boy. I put my girl's underwear on my head one time, and I said, "Look, I got a new COVID mask." Freak ass boy.
Was it used?
Nah, they was clean. They were clean.
They said we're clean.
Or they might have been off the floor. I don't know, but. Nah, they was clean. They was clean.
That's not the same.
That's why I said it.
That's not the same, bro.
That's why I said it. Nah, they was clean.
The Rey Mysterio.
Maybe back in the day when they were like putting like stockings on their heads.
That's
to,
what
like,
I say, yeah.
to act like you're gonna rob a bank or something.
In 2020 when it was fresh panic, I said, "Look, COVID mask. Look."
Oh goodness!
And someone going to stop and shop like this.
Nah,
They'll let you too.
During that time, I started putting on what do you call those bandanas. Could I have a mask? You couldn't find a mask nowhere. Just throw a bandana on.
Yep.
Yeah, I was loving that.
I remember Pop had
a
huh?
So I was loving that, wearing the bandana. I'm like, these fucking idiots. Let me wear this.
Let me conceal my identity.
I know it's not doing anything.
I was loving the mask era because I was wearing the one with the loop for the ears. And you put it on, I had my nice little fucking beard going underneath. True. You know.
Selfish.
He couldn't show that beard off to nobody.
That nigga selfish.
In the house, yeah.
Fuck that.
No.
Put your mask back on.
When you go out, you
mask back on. Unless you're chewing.
No,
remember when you
when you hit the table though.
No. I'm talking about when you went out, like we used to have to wear it for work, but like at one point it was only work.
True, yeah.
People were still not wearing masks like outside work.
Remember how silly the regulations got
vilified.
You could walk. You had to walk into the restaurant masked, but once you got to your table, you could take it off.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah,
unless I sneeze.
Yeah,
then it makes no sense.
yo, you sneeze, everyone's staring at you.
Yeah,
you sneeze, everybody be like,
"What the fuck?"
You ever had to hold in the cough?
Oh
yes, like in Walmart. You're like.
Shit. Back then, you definitely had to hold
It's getting worse now. It's getting worse.
You be apologizing and shit.
It's not COVID.
It's
not COVID.
You try to go to the empty aisle.
I used to walk around with
I could peek around the aisle.
a little Lysol. I would just everywhere I was at. I didn't give a fuck.
Best thing about that. Best thing. Motherfuckers wasn't trying to talk to you.
Oh,
true.
It wasn't getting close. In the store, I still hear a motherfucker exaggerate. He way back there. I'm like, good.
No daps.
The worst thing was traveling, not being able to travel. Like I wasn't worried about getting sick if I went to another country or whatever like that. I was worried about not being able to get back home. You know, because they like test you before you get a plane or whatever. That contact tracing stuff. Like you tell them if somebody in your little circles a snitch and say that they got COVID. Well, who did that? Did somebody do that in this family? Who did that? And I got called.
Oh, somebody's wife.
Oh, they did the contact tracing.
It was key. Yeah. It was somebody. Somebody did it, and then they called me up. I'm like, no, that's not. I'm like,
was it a restaurant that called you?
No, the
whoever. The CDC or whatever.
Yeah. They called me. I'm like, no, I'm not sick. I'm not trying to miss no damn work. You're gonna try to get me missing work.
Well, you were mentioned on the contact tracing.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was something like that. I was like, yo,
oh shit.
It happens when a motherfucker want to follow all the rules.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because then
I'm an unfollowing the rule ass nigga. I tell you that.
Now imagine you got that call because you said some shit against LGBTQ on Facebook. They give you a call. Hey,
this is a crank call.
We got a red flag here on your Facebook account.
Report.
Yeah, you might be facing penalties.
They gotta get through my voicemail first because I don't be picking up numbers I don't know.
You're just another bill collector.
I be seeing it. They leave a voicemail and I'll like look at what the words say a little bit. I'm like, I don't know what that says. Delete. I paid all my bills. Ain't nothing affected my credit. I don't need to talk to you.
Yep. I already checked my bank account.
Yep. I already checked my credit. I don't have anything on there. We're all set. Whoever you are, good luck.
Fucking phonies. Oh, somebody tried to lick me for a hat. They tried to get me.
Whoa.
Yeah, was she sexy?
How'd they look?
Somebody tried to, my bad, wrong slang. Somebody tried to rob you. They tried to get me for a hat.
What do you mean? Like,
because they do this thing called assist. I've never done it because it's the stupidest thing in the world. Sometimes a special hat drops in store and people will tell you, oh, I can get it for you. But some of them are accredited. They show their history.
Yeah.
They'll be like, I do this all the time. You can hit him up for a reference. I only charge $5, blah, blah, blah.
So it's like Uber Eats for hats?
Right. So homeboy, he was like,
is away.
He goes, so he emails me. He's like, no. It happened in the DMs. And then he was like, you can email me on the official store website so you feel better about it. I said, oh, okay. Sounds right. So I emailed him on the official store website. Then he was like, we're going to do a pre-order. So if you, we're accepting pre-order through Venmo and Cash App. First red flag. I'm like, no, you're not. You know, they don't do that. So I'm like, so I keep talking to him for a little bit. It went like 3-4 emails before I finally went to the store website, went to their contact list down at the way at the bottom, and I matched the emails. This nigga was good, bro.
Wait, put like a little.
He added a T.
Yeah.
It's called My Fitteds, New Jersey.
Yeah.
He spelled Fitteds with 3 T's. Nah, sneaky. I said, yo, look at this nigga. So then I went to the email. I said, bro, yo, got me. You nice with it. I said, see you later. And I just left. And then he didn't even write back. I said, these niggas get people all day. They get people all day.
Scam likely. I'm scammed for sure.
But
Not give you your social, your birthday.
Yeah.
No. Who was it? There was like one of those little cartoon things.
Yeah.
And the guy was like, "Oh, I need like 2 more numbers.
Yeah.
Oh, I need 2 more numbers."
Yeah.
Yo, I got you.
You're got. Yeah. The guy was like, no, you're
Yo,
already
don't play
got.
with me. Don't play with me, bro. I'm not scam likely. I'm scammed for sure. David Jackson.
That's the Beekeeper.
David Jackson, 15.
You watched The Beekeeper yet?
Nah.
Jason Statham?
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, it was
That
good.
shit stressed my soul out. How they got my girl.
Oh yeah. Oh, the whole shit, the way it started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stressed my soul
The
out.
Beekeeper with Jason Statham?
Yeah.
Oh, check it out. It sound like Taken.
It's with Claire Huxtable. What the fuck's her name?
Okay. Is Jason Statham on his like Equalizer shit? Like that type of.
Yeah, but he's just.
He's like Jason Statham's type of shit where like every movie he messed somebody up.
Disarming people.
Yeah.
Same guy, but it's fucked up. It's just a fucked up
Yeah.
situation.
So technically he's a beekeeper. I'm not gonna tell you the movie, but like I guess the beekeepers in that world is like kind of like people who do these assassin type
Oh
or
shit.
regular jobs or whatever like that. Like some kind of it's like a
Code word.
yeah. It's a different type of you know how like this guy was in Matt Damon was in the movie where he was like
The Departed.
no not
Matt Damon. What movie are you talking about?
Born Identity.
Okay. Oh, a sleeper cell.
Yeah. So
yeah.
like beekeepers are like along lines of people like that. You know, it's just a code name.
Like no identity type of guy.
Yeah.
He's actually retired. He keeps.
Yeah, I'm getting
bees,
Equalizer vibes.
makes honey and all that shit.
He actually does the beekeeping stuff. And pretty good at it too.
Yeah. Oh, so that's not a metaphor. He actually is a beekeeper.
Yeah, but that's also a name for them too.
Oh, so it isn't. Okay, so I was thinking because in that movie, that old mob movie, The Irishman, the dude says, "I paint houses," and that means he assassinates people. Oh, I paint houses. And I was like, "Oh, that's fucking nasty."
We're talking about the scammers. That's what they do. They scam the lady out of her money. Like a lot of money, made like millions of dollars
When
in
I
her
saw
own
it,
account.
that movie make you feel sick.
Like listen,
because I've seen it happen to people. I've talked to people, and it's like you can't do anything about it. It's literally it's done. Even if you catch the person by some luck, you catch somebody who lives in freaking Washington, you know, the state. You know, somebody lives over there, but it makes they live in like Africa. Mm-hmm. There's nothing you can do.
Yep.
The money is gone.
I just seen that on Dr. Phil. A 90-year-old woman signed off like $300,000 of her retirement, and she signed it off because she got scammed. And everybody was telling her what you're saying, like you got to work on your mental health now because that's gone.
Yeah. Yes.
Like
that's what.
Don't kill yourself.
The good thing is if you have a good bank, they'll shut that down. Literally, they'll shut it down. They won't allow it.
Yeah,
it sucks that you got to provide some kind of like clear reasoning and like all kinds of paperwork and everything. They'll shut it. They won't let you do it because you have to come in and for something like that.
Provide all the proof. Yeah.
You have to come in, but they can't stop all the small payments that add up to like $50,000. You know, like you give a person like $6,000, you give them another $7,000, whatever like that. They'll catch on. It takes a little time, and they'll catch on. But you know,
you ever heard Chael Sonnen tell the story of how he robbed the bank? He says he frames it like that because he says he goes, oh, they tried to take my grandmother's ranch. His grandma has a ranch.
Yeah.
And he said some scammers that wanted to buy the land were taking advantage of her age, and they kept coming by with papers that she needed to sign and shit. So eventually she ended up signing off a part of her property where there was like a double fence or whatever, some shit. She got played. And he got his lawyers and went down and investigated it and everything. And the bank kept telling him, we got her signature. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. So after hearing that for a while, he went, oh, it's a signature game? Got you. So he ended up figuring out, he explained it, but he figured out a whole elaborate way to reverse it. And he was like, long story short, my grandmother's going to retire in that house with a Cadillac I put in the driveway. He was like, we're good. And I was like, damn. But he was like, it's a signature? That's all? We're playing signature games? Okay. And he was like, I'm going to take my time with this. And he figured it out and got her land back.
You ever see the guy? There's a guy who like literally hacks into everybody's stuff, like the scammers. He hacks into it, and then he was he got so good. He did such a good job. He like did it on YouTube. He did such a good job where he hacked. He could see the people, but he was trying to see how he can get into one of the personal computers, like somebody who runs a lot of stuff. And it was a woman. She was like in an office, and there was a camera in there. There's cameras all over the place watching them, make sure they do their job. And he saw he tried to figure out what the password was. And he got to the password, and he watched her type in the password. He got into the password, and he went to all these people's accounts that they had stole money to, and closed it and sent the money back to these random people that they stole money from. And then he was there getting on phone lines. They would take phone calls, and he would jump on the phone line, and be like, "This is a scam. This is a scam." Whatever. He would record the whole thing, and like telling people like, "Oh, they're just trying to steal your money," whatever like that. And then people just end up hanging up and shit like that. Like, and then they would try to figure out who he was, and they couldn't figure out. And then he started telling them what their names were, where they work at, whatever like that. And then he figured out where the location was by some like Google Maps pictures, and also with pictures that they took. They found pictures of them that they took, like with the foreground being like the building and stuff like that. And then he got the whole place shut down. I was like,
nigga, if you scam good enough, you ain't going to jail. They're gonna pick you up for a job. You gonna work for the CIA.
A bunch of people trying to scam.
Well, a lot of people don't know how to scam. Yeah. They just do the calls. So this guy was like a hacker. So he's the one that CIA be picking up.
You guys heard about that Chase Bank shit?
No,
people like writing they're writing checks, and then they go deposit. You can write any check and deposit it, and then take the money out.
What the fuck? I heard there was something going crazy with Chase.
But now I think they patched it up, and now they're coming for motherfuckers.
They probably made it a fraud.
You thought you was getting away with that?
It's traceable.
Yeah,
it's traceable.
That's the reason why
they're using their own account. Like they just put a random $50,000 check, and it lets them take the shit out. Shit.
Come on, bro.
That's why I try to tell people, especially when I see them, I'll be like, credit, use credit. Yeah. Credit for everything, because you know why? You can get robbed of all your money from credit. You just and the credit card companies have to reimburse you.
Yeah.
If you
don't have to pay it.
Yeah, you don't have to pay it.
They robbed you.
Yeah, it's fraud.
You know, paying that.
A few weeks ago, about a couple. It was last summer. It was a while ago, not a few weeks. Yeah, it was last summer, not early. No, I thought it was earlier this summer. I saw somebody left their drug money in their mailbox. Like probably told their drug man, "Yo, it's in the box. Come grab it," or whatever. Which is crazy. Well, who does that? But I opened the box, and there was a Ziploc bag, about $400 or $500, because I seen like 20, and then a blue, like two blues. It was like $400 or $500, and so I'm like, that's weed money, 100%. And I'm like looking at it like, pocket that. No, hell no. I'm like, because it only took 3 seconds, but in my head. But I'm going through this whole scenario. Nigga, it's traceable. They know who did that route that day. The guy's gonna complain of some missing money. Yeah. You're gonna get called in the office, questioned on it. They have your scanner on you. Oh, you were actually on the street at the time he says that he put the money in the box. So you were actually on that street at that time. We have your GPS. Like, did you take it? Like, why would you? Don't do nothing traceable. So I fucking walked away and left the money right there, like you're supposed to do. Like, you know what I mean? Like, people just stupid. Like,
if they were gonna complain about it,
yeah, they might just chalk it up, and then you could get away with it. But that's a risk you don't take while you're working.
No, I wouldn't take that risk away, because they're probably gonna look for you.
Right.
They're gonna wait for you. They're gonna wait for you to come back and think, this is definitely a nigga with the beard.
Nigga with the hat.
Nigga with the beard. He's definitely the one.
Yeah, you try to take $5 for a new hat, nigga.
Not the one that looks like a female that comes walking dressed with the pink clothes on. Yo, I got a question for you. What's up with the mailman, like all dressed, all fucking? You guys don't have a uniform?
We do, but if you have like a rookie come by, they may be wearing whatever.
Oh, I saw a guy with wearing like a black t-shirt and shorts, like regular shorts and some sneakers.
He's a rookie. He didn't get his allowance yet.
Oh, all right, because he come up to my house. I'm be like, bro, what you doing?
Right, you better have your bag on. Yeah, you better have that official bag on.
You're not, man. Get out of my box.
Right, yeah.
He went to 500.
One dude got in trouble. Yeah, he's gonna take it. One dude got in a like an argument with homeboy, and he's a veteran. He ain't no punk, a young kid, like 26, and he was like, "Oh, watch how you talking to me. Watch how you talking to me," because the guy said to him, "You shouldn't be cutting through yards like that." And homeboy was like, "I'm in my uniform." He had like the regular, not no mistakable shit, and he was like, "I'm cutting through your yard because I'm a mailman." And the guy was like, "People could mistake you for some shit," and he was like, "Why are you giving me trouble right now?" And the guy was like, "I'm just telling you, you shouldn't be cutting through yard. People could mistake you." Where he goes, "How they gonna mistake me with my fucking big ego on my shirt, with my bag?" And the guy was like giving him trouble.
Yeah, what do you suggest I do?
Yeah,
fucking float.
I don't understand. Yeah,
you can cut through my yard as long as you don't got a dog. Cut through my yard. If you got a dog, I'll be like, walk around.
Yeah.
Walk around, because people just be letting their dogs. Who was it? I saw something where the guy said that it's not alpha to pick up dog shit. I was like, you can punch in the face.
It was Oh wait, someone said that to you? Because we're talking about Greg Towns. He put his Facebook status about that he was leaving the shit, and I was like, "You're leaving the shit? What the fuck you talking about?"
Did we talk about that last time?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Last pod, yeah.
Pick up shit, you're gay.
Yeah, if you pick up the shit after your dog, you're gay.
No, if you don't pick it up, you get your ass whooped. How about that?
Yeah.
And then he blocked me because I called him a DDD.
Any cold blooded? Any rapid fire?
No.
Fuckers don't like being insulted, boy. Switch up on you.
Well, listen.
I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
We have to go. Time to conclude this. See you next time.
Good episode. Everybody, if you didn't get your tickets yet, if this drops before Saturday, get those tickets. We headed to Foxwoods, baby. Alejandro.
Foxwoods Saturday.
Main event.
All right, man.
Just get it.
Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.
What more do you want from me?
Money coming, money go. I've been at it on the low. Trapping out of where I live. I keep seeing the leaders doing this. We talking planes and maybe seeing you. Pull up on you, let me scoop. Nobody here but me and you. Got a little ring to it, turn that thing fluid in the coupe. Way you look, I know it's real. I'm on my Marshawn shit. I've been really getting feel. You know what I'm here.
Back to the basics, been a lot of things, but I never been basic. Run around bases, came from the basement, never been shameless. So I got stay in the streets, get dangerous, so I might bang it. Don't like hanging unless you family, please don't claim it. Like what you claiming, what you saying, what you bout and what you need. I'm at the house, ain't at the club. I'm really chilling with my seed. I love my poppy, put me on. I'm really chilling with OGs. Don't test my gangster, think I'm bitch made. We gon' fuck around. Tryna be here for a while in a good time, but we ain't stressed out, just good wine. When I look in the mirror, yeah, I look fine. Good people, times and good wine, good wine, good wine, good wine, good wine. Tryna be here for a while in a good time, but we ain't stressed out, just good wine. When I look in the mirror, yeah, I look fine. Good people, times and good wine.